Okay, guys, so I'm back. Okay, so got a little teary. Anyway, this boy right here. Let me tell you how life is with living with three dogs, and during the pandemic. Okay, first of all, I have four puppies. All of them the girls, I would say that they're about 22 weeks old, and then the boy is 18 weeks old. So I am afraid, you guys. Feel free to give me your feedback below, but I'm going to tell you why I'm afraid. I'm afraid I read an article based out of California. If you walk your dogs, you're at 78% more likely, somewhere around there, to end up with corona. They said that they don't know how, but they said 78%, no, like of people who have gotten corona have pets and they take their pets out for walks. So I'm afraid, y'all. So what I've been doing is not taking them out for walks. At first I was able to get away with it, and I'm not getting away with it, but at first it was okay because I could not take these dogs out unless they were all updated on their, or no, up to date on their parvo vaccination, where the last one is at when they're at 16 weeks old. Um, so it's only been 2 weeks where I could actually take these dogs out and go for walks. I have not. Completely afraid of, them contracting something, them giving it to me. So it's just like an X-nay on the walk aid, fuck that shit. I don't know. I don't want any of that shit. So what I'm going to do, so hold on. So these puppies have been, yeah, doing their mess and dirt inside the fucking house. But what I've been doing is giving them diapers. Now, let me tell you something. When these dogs are so small, like maybe 8 weeks old, 6 weeks old, these diapers are not going to work because they don't make diapers for 6 weeks old puppies, 8 week old puppies, or whatever. I wasn't able to get my girl's diaper to fit her until maybe she was around 10 weeks old. So until then, you're going to be mopping, and then you're going to be cleaning, you disinfectant, alcohol, bleach that shit just to make sure. And then on top of that, you will have to get a fecal, make sure that that dog's poop is clean and it's not going to give you a virus. E. coli, I think is what they worried about. Okay. So make sure you do that. Secondly, is besides the cleaning, it's a lot. I have three dogs, okay? So maybe if you're going to get a dog during this pandemic, just get one, because one is easier to clean up when you might be cleaning poop only twice a day. Me, imagine this, like maybe 6 to 8 times a day. And every time I clean up, I'm picking it up, flushing down the toilet, and spraying it down afterwards. I'm not gonna be walking around with shit on my sandals or on my socks, putting it on the couch. Fuck no. So I make sure everything is thoroughly clean. All right. So I was thinking about, I have a patio. It's a nice size patio, for an apartment. I was thinking about putting some fake grass out there, and putting like a little marker where they go pee and poop at and stuff like that. Getting something, I already got something to cover the railing so they can go in and out, or they can just go out and not come back. I don't want to lose my puppies. Haven't done that yet, but it is an idea. But I'm still afraid, y'all. Now, how about if somebody walks by and coughing and sneezing and they got that Rona and give it to my dogs? It's still a risk, okay? Um, so right now the dogs are inside the house. What I'm planning to do, and oh yeah, and wash them like maybe twice a week. I mean, if I take them out for walks, I'm probably going to be washing them like a lot more often, probably like as soon as they get home, because this is what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to find some place in Nevada that they can run free, and I can take my mask off, like away from all kind of people, away from all kinds of people, like a long distance away from everybody, So I can feel free to take the mask off, and then they can just run, take off and run, and I'll be able to run around too and just have fun, go at it, you know. So that's what I'm planning to do. So, yeah. So in light of that, every time I come home with these dogs, I do find a place, which I already found a few, but I want to go somewhere where nobody knows about, so I can feel completely free. I don't want to be like, oh, I came all this way and then there's a person walking around. No, I want total isolation. So that's what I'm doing. I see people walking around. I live in a nice, apartment complex, and I see people walking around with their dogs and stuff like that. But I'm still in the back of my head when I'm wondering, how about somebody else's dog whose owner got corona is over here sniffing the grass, and then their dogs sniff the same grass, like, can transfer it to that dog, and then that dog will transfer it to the owner. I'm like, no. No. So yeah, I'm being like extra careful. Yeah, but yeah, that's my life with 3 dogs, and all of them wear diapers. I found really good diapers for boy dogs on Amazon, and the girl dogs, the same thing. Um, Walmart, they sell the cheapest brand for boy diapers, and it's not even worth like buying. They don't even stay on for like maybe 2 3 minutes. Like the boys, I had 2 boys at one time. They just break out of it so fast. They're not even trying to break out of it. It's just pretty much just the sticky thing is not sticking, so it just like falls off by the wayside. Um, all right, guys. Well, that's what I've been doing. Life with 3 dogs during the pandemic. They've been pretty cool. They sleep with me sometimes. Sometimes they sleep in the crate. They gnaw at things. That's another thing you got to worry about. They're teething, so they're going to probably bite on things. They bite on walls. They bite on anything that they can find. The floors, anything that they can find. So if you have a bike with tires around, keep that away from them. They'll bite on that too. Okay? I mean, my God. Okay, they'll bite on your couch. So anyway, they'll chew on your couch. Cords. My floor is clean. I pick up everything. Can't leave my socks around. They love to chew on your socks. Can't leave your shoes around. They love to chew on your shoes. They'll chew on everything. If they find anything on the floor, please apply. And please be careful about leaving things on the floor, because if they feel like it's small enough to eat, they will eat it. And they will throw up. Okay, and you don't wanna have that mess on your hands. So try to make sure the floor is completely clean, because yeah, if not, it's gonna come with some repercussions that you don't want. All right, well, guys, nice talking to you again, and go ahead and subscribe, and I'll come up with some more videos. All right, thanks.